Who could have possibly thought somebody so based could have fathered somebody who's obviously not? Like, okay, this will be my second video on Justin Bieber, which is kind of weird to say, and I never anticipated ever doing one, let alone two videos with anybody with the Bieber name on it, but it wasn't Shane Bieber of the Cleveland Indians or whatever their awful new name is. But no, the first one was about when, Justin's eye went all flumpy and everybody thought, oh Lord, cut down in his prime. No small part due to, oh yeah, make sure that you do your safe and effective part. But the second time around, well, this is just pure comedy at this point in time. So shout out to Jeremy Bieber for tweeting out this apparently homophobic statement, which peak this. Justin Bieber's dad, Jeremy, posts offensive anti-LGBTQ plus message during Pride Month. Oh my stars and garters, not during sacred Pride Month when they just replaced all 129 flags outside of the UN with the big gay pride flag because nothing quite says we're an oppressed minority like having the United Nations taken over by your countries or your ideology's flag. Yeah, very, very appropriate. Anyways, as fans slam him for being nothing without his superstar son. Well, no, he'd still be a jacked old man with a bunch of tattoos, but he'd probably be a little more buck wild on social media. But here's the homophobic statement that he made. Remember, okay, clench up. It's about to be a George Carlin level statement, right? You would anticipate. Thank a straight person for your existence. Oh no, he tweeted a boomerism. Oh no. Justin Bieber's father, Jeremy, has been slammed by fans. Well, I didn't even know this guy existed. Obviously, it was like Bieber has a father. I just didn't realize that this guy would be so fucking rad, but alright. After posting offensive anti-gay messages for saying, thank a straight person for your existence, that's factually true. I just don't know how you get anti-anything from a call to action to show gratitude to somebody. That one eludes me just a little bit. Bieber, 48, who shares Justin, 29, with ex-Patty Millette. Well, he's 29. I think that he can probably exist in and of himself, and he's married. So, shocked followers when he shared a photo of a pride flag on Twitter on Wednesday and wrote, "Don't forget to thank a straight person this month for your existence." Oh my God. We actually have the post that's going to be down here. Hey guys, I got to tell you, just a trigger warning. I don't want you guys to get too shocked. This could be very difficult to process. I understand. The comment was compounded by a previous vile tweet posted on Monday. Oh no. Which read, "We need to celebrate families. You know the reason we're all here. How vile. Celebrate families and thank a straight person. I need a safe space. The things this generation glorifies is unbelievable." Again, if he tweeted out all this stuff, which is fine, nothing's wrong with this at all whatsoever. I just don't get how anti-gay this is. I don't. The response is very gay, but this isn't anti-gay. A representative for Bieber declined to comment when approached by Daily Mail. Here it is. Hold on. Sorry, I just about scrolled past it a little too quickly. I didn't warn you guys enough because he's got, a weird Batman profile picture. So, you know exactly what time it is. This is going to be a serious political statement, right? Don't forget a straight person this month for your existence. Oh no. Very terrible. And it's even an outdated pride flag. Where's the little triangle that you can arrange 4 of them together to create a Tibetan good luck charm? Didn't think that one through, did you? Fans quickly erupted on social media calling for Jeremy for alleged hypocrisy for urging others to celebrate families when he fathered children by multiple women. Sounds like he's staying true to his word by celebrating families by having multiple of them, but okay. One fan wrote, "Yes, thanks, straight man, who left your woman at the time of raising your child alone. I doubt he left in so much that she left, and he's probably still paying child support if the kid's not of age yet. But you do you, random internet troll. You are definitely the best person to something about family." Okay, I didn't have a stroke. This person is just probably an anime profile on Twitter, whatever. "Respect and love," another penned, "says the man who abandoned his child and only came back because he's became famous. You know how to celebrate family. Yes, his wife at the time was probably insufferable. Another wrote, yes, thanks, straight man who left your woman at the time of raising your child alone. You definitely the best person to something about family. You are best person to something about family. Okay, Chinese bot farm. Others called out the star and said he would be nothing without a superstar son. I didn't even know his dad was famous at all whatsoever. I still don't think he is. Don't forget to thank Justin about all the money you have. They probably did thank him for the house, because you're just going to point this out. Justin previously bought Jeremy an $850,000 house. Nice. That's what I want to do, obviously. Well, not buy Jeremy Bieber or anything. I'm sure that he's well taken care of. But I want to get to a point in time where I can buy my parents a house. That'd be sweet. Because I'm thankful that, fuck it, that they fucked and I'm here. I'm super glad for that. You know, I thank them this month all the time whenever I see them. You know, I thank them. Not just during Pride Month. I know there's 11 other months, you bunch of fucking weirdos. But showing gratitude is it probably digs into the time where you need everybody else reaffirming your existence all the time so that you don't end up becoming a part of the 42%. It makes sense, right? Another wrote, says the guy who abandoned his son only to... Yo, you're just repeating the same thing. It doesn't really look like all that many people out there are that upset. It's just kind of like two people saying the same things over and over again. To be honest, I think a person who abandoned his family, abandoned his son, and only came back into his life once he was a millionaire is way worse. You're so pathetic. We need to celebrate families. You know the reason. We're all here. The things this generation glorifies is unbelievable. Oh! But yeah, kind of looks like him and his old man have a decent relationship. Yeah, close bonds. Other called out the stars, but... yeah, he's the one who's got the picture of a good father-son relationship. Okay, they're going back. They got a side-by-side and they got an ATV right there. Looks fun, I guess, if you're into that kind of stuff. But yeah, and I don't know, that's kind of homoerotic, I guess, taking pictures in the mirror. But he's in good shape for 51, but whatever. So you what? Okay, got a bunch of nothings being real mad about stuff. Somebody posting, I don't know, a SpongeBob meme. The fuck is going on? As well as Justin, Jeremy has 2 children, daughter Jasmine and son Jackson, significantly younger, with ex Aaron Wagner, whom he was with from 2007 to 2014. Jeremy then married his girlfriend Chelsea Rebello in February 18th. Yo, this guy's been married 3 times. Okay, for as innocuous as his comments on Twitter have been, at least for the ones that we're seeing right there. And there's nothing wrong with the ones so far. I have a bone to pick with him. The fact that he's been married, not just once, not just twice, but 3 times and divorced twice and thought, you know what, 3rd time's the charm. Are you fucking moron? That's the only point in time where I'm going to be on the side of the Twitter commentators. And together, oh yeah, so they have a 3-year-old daughter, Bay. Yeah, daughter Bay. Interesting. So, Bay Bieber? Jeremy is also a stepfather. No. He's the father who stepped up. To Chelsea 14, to Chelsea's 14-year-old daughter Allie. So outside of Justin ends up becoming the eldest child. Interesting. He split from Justin's mother, Patty Millett, just 10 months after she gave birth to the future global superstar, following a troubled on and off relationship. So yeah, he was the one who left. I'm sure, because that is the most common reason that relationships break up, when the guy leaves, right? Believable. According to Patty's autobiography, the only way is up. Okay, the teenagers were actually engaged, but called off the wedding when Jeremy cheated on her with a mutual acquaintance, W. Jeremy. Okay, so now he's got another point in the win column. She also claims Jeremy was in county jail for fighting the day Justin was born. All right, then. And that he often let his son down, regularly failing to turn up when he was due to take him out for the day. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, okay, he was sparsely present father. You still fucked him without a rubber, so you're gonna bear some responsibility. There's no official recording of his time in jail and the time of Justin's birth, although records are expunged after a certain period of time in Canada. Could have been arraigned, could have been thrown in the clink for a day, could have been put in... yeah, lock up. But not for assault, though. I know a couple of things, and I am Canadian after all. So that one stays on your record until you want to get it pardoned. But he has got other offenses on his rap sheet. All right. Hey guys. Nice guys finish last. Girls like a bad guy. Case in fucking point. In 1997, he was convicted of assault and sentenced to 90 days in prison. All right. And there he is with his happy family. See, he's given it another chance. Come on now. 2 years later, he spent another 21 days in jail for violating his probation. Oh, who hasn't done that? He was also convicted of a second probation violation at the time, and then by that point in time, he was on a first-name basis with those Mounties. Hey, it'll be fine there, Jeremy. Don't worry about it, bud. We'll sit you down there, for a minute. Then in 2004, he was charged with assault again. Oh, no. But that case was dismissed. Oh, it was just a simple misunderstanding. He was just trying to thank a straight person, but then he realized that, those chaps weren't for any motorcycle that was out there in the parking lot, and he realized that he walked into the wrong bar, so he had to fight his way out. Despite his criminal past, Justin still seems to look up to his wayward father. I don't know, he seems to have a healthy relationship with his third family, which, hey, he's a big W family. He's a big family guy. Justin gave an interview saying, I have a great relationship with my dad. You love to see it. You really do, especially on the eve of Father's Day, of course. When I was younger, he taught me how to play some songs on the guitar. It seems pretty important, especially to Justin's career trajectory, right? Like Knocking on Heaven's Door by Bob Dylan. He taught me how to drive, too. Hey, W father right there. Teaching his kid how to drive, how to play the guitar, and how to reinforce your wife not burning the meatloaf. But we don't know why he was thrown in jail. But with all that said, I thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.